welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
So almost ready to get underway, getting the nod.
3.
Lane Fortune up next for the A's. Swings through that.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here at Fenway Park. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Esteban Velez.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
And stepping in. For Boston, number 7.
The second baseman.
And here it comes.
7.
There's the strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. To third, Fortune. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Marcos Castro now at the plate.
Marcos Castro.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Outside, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And here is Field. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter. Velez back to work. Just missed. Velez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The 3-1. On the ground to the left. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth.
Field up next for the Red Sox.
Number 17.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. And they waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Field in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, right field. Field puts it away, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. Back inside. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a pitch. Outside low. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got him. Now one away. And now the center fielder. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Number 11 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first. That's out number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ball. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Third game of the division series. Now the third baseman, Blaine Fortune. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Ball 4, take the game. Out. Out.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcos Castro. Softly hit to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Field digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
All tied up here in game 3. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now it's the right fielder, Field. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Velez back to work.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Field. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bases empty, one away here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And that's a base hit. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Fielder. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Bounce to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to first, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That just misses. And that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Esteban Velez done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming. Number 31 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score. Castro around third. The relay, close play, but in there. It's 6-0.
Couldn't have timed it off any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
That's ball 4.
Here's the third baseman, Lane Fortune. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcos Castro. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to.
First base.
Now the third baseman, Lane Fortune. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That clips the zone. 0-1.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 44 won't go any further, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. New arm out of the bullpen, number 35.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, And now 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, great stop. Run at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the Twin killer.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this. This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
The final line.
Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Johnny Machado. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. And the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Over to first. And a quick out number 1. Now it's the second baseman.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the 1-0. Strike one. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
3-1.
Three two now.
Count is full.
Got it by him for the kill. Yankees nothing. Twins coming to bat. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Dave Black. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Field. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
That is good.
And now the shortstop, Randall Bunny. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Inside ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Chris Gill stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's out to center field. Field moving under this one. That is the inning. Left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. And now the DH, number 20. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Field makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boo, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Field, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And another ball. Left field. Fielder brings it in. That's out number 2.
That is good.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Field, a former All-Star, 23 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
0-2.
Out to center. And that is that. So they go quietly. Back at target field, bottom of the second. Digging in, Field. The line to kicker pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fielder, the next twin up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Lined into right. Fielder makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7. No left field.
Fielder, the next twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
No, that missed.
And it's 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 9 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. A down, and that ends the inning.
Always was exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Bobby Gillian. That to right field. In position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And stepping in for the Yankees, fielder. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the shortstop. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first side of the ball game.
Number 27 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And another ball. The Yankees looking to strike first here in Game 3. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Field makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 11.
Number 11.
Black back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's outside.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now number 4.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Sliding, and he grabs it.
Now number 17.
Field, the next twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missed.
1-0.
Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Randall bunting, getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, base hit. Field around third. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Gill. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Over to first, and he's saved. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Number 22 will hit next.
The second baseman, number 22.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's the ball.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's a strike.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Count full.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball could be 2. Gill toss to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the DH. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder. Field. Fly to left his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. The Twins leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Man on second, 2 down. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fly ball down the line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Third game of the division series. Now it's going to be field.
Number 8.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Strike on the inside corner.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fielder now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 49.
Now the left fielder, Fielder. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Missed inside with the curve.
1-0.
Fielder, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Field.
Number 17.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Gillian stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And here it comes. That one the other way. Bunting slings to second, and that's two.
Number 53.
And next for New York, Fielder. There's a strike. Fielder, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. 2 outs. He goes down looking. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Twins catcher, number 11. Black back to work. That clips a corner. The 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings and misses. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Field sizing this one up, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Field, 1 for 2. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Good eye in that spot. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the 6th inning. The batter will be the shortstop, number 12.
Number 12.
And the right-hander back to work. And a curve is down and in. Base hit into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
0-1.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Machado picks over. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the number 2 hitter. Up and in, and that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Righty delivers.
2-2.
Is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Santiago up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Bullpen action for the Twins. Number 40 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 45 getting loose as well. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. On the ground is short, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Randall Bunny. As the lefty gets to work. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next for Minnesota, Chris Gill. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 52, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 33, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back, number 8.
Field, the next twin up to hit. Move to second, and dives back in safely. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 15.
Next is the designated hitter, Fielder. And there's the strike. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and how that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Fielder, the next twin up to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, number 20. And a pitch.
Number 20.
Fastball for a strike.
They'll have to put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Down on strikes. And 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Number 26.
And up next for New York, Field.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a good eye there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Field. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Nope,
throw something maybe down in the
ball.
dirt.
The Yankees looking to rally. The Twins leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 3. The next offering misses. 2-2. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. Number 52 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman.
For the Twins, the first baseman, number 9.
And the pitch. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here's the catcher. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike one.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Fielder snags it on the run.
Now batting, number 4.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped in the air, left side. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 17.
So a man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Field. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Now snap throw to first.
Hey,
and he
he's in
dives
there.
back in safely. Going 2 now. And
1
ball
ball, 2
1.
strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dave Leggett.
Dave Leggett.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Bobby Gillian. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Inside, just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Headed down the line. One away.
Now back, number 53.
And next for New York, fielder.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses, and that is ball one. Leggett, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One down, base is empty. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And they'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 12.
First pitch misses. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Top of the zone for a strike. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, right field. Gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 33.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Randall Bunny. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Chris Gill, the next twin up to hit. That one missing inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Number 45 getting ready to go. Number 40 getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now number 8.
And now the center fielder, Field. Just
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And it is 2-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And he deals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now number
And now the
15.
Minnesota designated hitter, Fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Field on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota, but they lead it 3-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Philip Yamashita.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Santiago. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in for a strike. Yamashita, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 outs.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 20 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Hubert Machado.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Barry Gilmore. That one finds the zone, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That's pitches downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next to hit, Gus Ortiz. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Okay.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Ortiz leads off first with one away. One now. Right side. Field makes the grab, and there's two gone. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that. Brewers strand one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the start. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the rookie DH, Elmer Velasquez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with two away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. That one inside. Ball one. Throw over to first. Velasquez back on a dive. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 4. And a good eye there. And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Field, the next up for the Marlins. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, leading off, Field. Machado back to work. Ball 1 low. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Fastball for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Field digs in now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Machado, only 18 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Second inning here, no score. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, Field. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in low deep.
Ball 4, take the base. Yeah! 3! Ball 4, take the base.
So first and second with 2 outs. Elmer Velasquez, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. Out front and foul to the left side. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Back. Gone. An absolute smash to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Oh, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now, number 28. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 11. Swung on, belted. Field makes his way towards it. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Number 6 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up, brings it in. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Barry Gilmore. Led off the game with a strikeout. That's in there. Strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Field snags it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always
It's exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
First base. 3. Out. Out.
Ortiz up now for the Brewers. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a bouncer, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Man at first, and now the first baseman. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On the first double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Luther DeWitt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Game 4. One gone, runner at first. Now here is Elmer Velasquez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That's outside. Going to count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence.
Take the ball. 3.
Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Field. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Field in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Field at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. And a strike in there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Marlins up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Still nothing on the score. Back here in low.
3. Out. 3.
Here's the Brewers catcher now. Doubled in his first AB. Machado back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right through their counter. And now 1 away.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Barry Gilmore.
Barry Gilmore, the next to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him. And welcome. First, Elmer Velasquez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Gus Ortiz. And here it comes. Curve, hit right back to him. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now back, number 28.
And here's the first baseman. And a foul ball. The Fish up big in this one. Late here in game 4. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a little bit high.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it.
The bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luther DeWitt. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Righty to the plate.
1 ball. 2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Nobody left for Milwaukee.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Up now. Now for Milwaukee, Field. A strikeout and a walk. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Field in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Number 31 getting loose out there. Number 48 warming up as well. Whips it to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Field. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now the count is even.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still up again. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom.
3 out.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Elmer Velasquez. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. And that one is inside ball 1. Velasquez off of first with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. Out number 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, number 11. Machado back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Here's the third base.
Number 6.
On the ground to third. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, the second baseman, Barry.
Here's the second baseman, Barry Gilmore. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles under this one. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
In Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, and a city just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Mark Gonzalez.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Field. Foul ball there. Gonzalez deals. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Out there to center. Field hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Danny Flores.
Danny Flores.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Bouncer to second. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Stanley Herring.
Stanley Herring.
Fastball for a strike. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly, and now the Reds. Back here in Cincinnati, today's starting pitcher, Ray Simon.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the second baseman, number 7. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Field in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Jump out front. It's 2-0.
His pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the first baseman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hard hit, right side. Off balance throw in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Field, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone.
Yo, what's up, Benjamin Ryan? How's it going?
Wouldn't chase that time.
I'm not any team.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
Who's your favorite baseball team, Liverpool?
Here's your 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Second inning set to go. And now David Lee. Gonzalez back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And here's the first baseman. That one finds the zone.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Only 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And another ball. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now the right fielder, Field. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Mets trailing by 2 here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Gio Wells at the plate and takes high there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that one in the air, center field. Field makes the catch, inning over. A hit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Field. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Field in his second season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some bird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 1-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. One down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Field off of first with 2 away. That one drifts inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Lee tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Field. And that one's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Ball 1 strike.
The pitch. And 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
Popped in the air. Left field. In trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Field. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. And that one sliced foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's too high. Slice down the right side. Righty delivers. Well struck, right field. Field raging back towards the wall. Just shy of the wall. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds. Number 7. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next for Cincinnati, Field. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
A little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Number 28 batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 3 innings. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Danny Flores. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here comes a 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right there.
David Lee getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. smoked to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Game 4 of the division series. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Field. That one's in there. That's strike one. You see you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Field under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Field. Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, Field. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it, and there are two down. Now the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball one. Pickoff move to first. Field gets back easily. Field, the runner at first with two gone. Next offered in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with two strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So one left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, number 28. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he can't make the play, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's going to be Field. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The Reds up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. So up next for New York, Gio Wells. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. His second home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the Mets DH, Field. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, number 12.
The catcher, number 12.
Simon back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air out to center field. Under this one. Nabs it.
Now that, number 7.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. 1 for 2. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. One away, runners at second and third. Next to hit, Field. Golden opportunity right here. And a foul ball. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 47 up and loosening in the pen. Number 44, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here's the first baseman.
Number 28.
High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the shortstop, number 6.
Number 6.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Close, but call the ball. And the count 2-1. On the ground to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Field. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
They got both perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
Down the number 2 hitter, Danny Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Mets down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Stanley Herring waiting to hit for the Mets. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Stanley Herring, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 45 appears to be getting loose. Number 35 also throwing, and that chance handled. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 47.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Field. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. Freeze.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, David Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one found hard the other way. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now the first baseman. Now this is in the air down the line. Settles underneath it. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now number 19.
So 2 down now, and here is Field. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Not in time. He's safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Fouled off left side. With the tying run at the plate late here in Game 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave. Ready to go.
You're out. 3.
Field up now for the Mets. The pitch. Ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. Slider for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mark Gonzalez won't go any further tonight. And not to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So up next, Danny Flores. Just missed.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's
just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's And welcome back to the ballpark.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out.
Stanley Harris. Up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one pulled foul. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 59 comes on trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now here is David Lee. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 28 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one to first. Finds its way through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the tying run at second, and now it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So they're down to their final out. Gio Wells now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. They're down to their final strike. Strike away. Right side. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like the Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, number 30. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know,
Three.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Lane Fortune. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one at 95, missed up top, 1-1. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. This one in the air, center field. Fielder settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And next. And stepping in for Boston. Number 7.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. And one out now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Athletics leading by 2 here in Game 4 of this ALDS. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Field. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now a chance for number 3. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Brings it in for the third out. Now at the plate, Field. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Field makes the play. And a quick out, number one. And next is the designated hitter, Field. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what swings and blasts one deep to left center. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Field into second, and he's got a double.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Outside.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Field pulls it down, two-way down. Digging in, Fielder. To third, Fortune. Whips it across. That ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox.